Hello, I am back. I returned from my leave of absence. Um, and yeah, it's kind of late. It's kind of late compared to my usual stream time. But when I was doing things today, I was just like, oh, I have such an urge to yap. If I don't yap at people right now, I will actually explode. So I decided, okay, even though it's late, I'm gonna stream. And also, I kind of want to play the new Genshin event, but because it has my guy, I was like, I figured that it would make for a potentially entertaining stream because I'm going to be hype. Even though there's a lot of problems going on with Genshin right now, which I also kind of want to talk about, but I don't know if now is a good time. There's a bunch of things that I want to talk about in regards to Genshin, but maybe I'll do it in the next stream when I'm actually streaming at my usual lot of time. I also want to talk more about my trip as well. So, let me see. Let me just check. I have an annoying tendency to mute myself. Or to forget to unmute myself when I start my streams, and I'm like, oh, I'm muted. Whoopsie. But it seems like I'm good now. Yeah, so basically I went to a festival again to volunteer, and it was really good, but it was also really tiring. But it was actually more chill than the other festival that I usually go to, because it's a much larger area and all the stuff is more spread out. The main place where we were staying and camping was quite loud up until like 2 a.m. or so. But there were also a lot of spaces which were a lot quieter, which I appreciated. And yeah, that was good. And there was also like a queer space with the gays, which I hang out in a lot. And I made some friends. The first couple of days I was really like, I mean, health-wise it was really difficult for me, to be honest, because the first couple of days it was like really hot. And I was just like, I really don't deal well with heat. And I was really struggling with it. To do my shifts, which were like 4 or 5 hours. Which, like, I don't know, how do people work like full-time jobs and stuff? I don't understand it. It just feels impossible. Like, for me, if I do like 4 hours of work, I am out. Like, that's it. I'm done. I did have a full-time job once upon a time, to be fair. But I was suffering the whole time. And after I was done with my workday, I was just like, oh, okay, I'm just gonna... Like, I wasn't really doing much else with my life. I was just going to work and working, and then I was just like, okay, I'm actually finished now. I think the only interesting thing I've done that year that I had my full-time job was make this VTuber model. And even that was like, I don't know, how long did that take me? Like 4 months or so? I think it's a pretty normal time, to be fair, to make a VTuber model. And, you know, it wasn't like working on it all day, every day. It was just like working on it for like a couple hours after work and then passing out. But yeah, it was really hot, and it was like, everything was like outside. And because of the heat, I was constantly like, so I have like blood pressure problems, right? And I was like losing, because I was sweating so much, I was like losing electrolytes from my sweat. And even though I drank lots and lots of water, it wasn't helping. But then, and because of that, I kept having like low blood pressure, which I already have issues with anyway, like in normal times. And yeah, people with like dysautonomia conditions, often we are told to eat more salt in general. Like, back when there was a time when I like wrote down, I was like writing down all the things that I ate, right? In an app, and the app shows you like all the nutrients and stuff, and it was so ridiculous because like everything is in the green, and then the salt is like through the roof, and I was like, whoa, should I be concerned? But like, yeah, my blood pressure is still somehow low, even despite all the salt that I eat, so I think it's okay. In fact, I think it's probably good that I do. Because, yeah, I got really stressed last time I was at the festival about not having access to healthy food, so I took a bunch of healthy food to this one. But then I forgot that usually all the like unhealthy snacks that I have that are really salty actually are kind of essential to my life and functioning. Anyway, TLDR, I was dying because I didn't have enough salt on my diet and because it was really hot. But then this trans guy, came to our stall to hang out, and it's like a disabled. It was like a disabled activism kind of volunteering. So it's a stall about like disability rights and stuff, right? So there's this guy who came, and he seemed to like it there. So he was hanging out there, and he gave me some electrolyte like pills that you dissolve in water, and they really really helped, and that was really nice. And then we became friends, and then we basically hung out a lot over the next few days, and it was really cute. It was really really cute. It turns out we have quite similar conditions, so we just understood each other. I don't know, like, yeah. And I actually appreciate him reaching out because I don't know, like, usually I'm not that good at reading people, but from that person when I was there, I just got this vibe like, oh, like, first of all, this person's fruity. Second of all, they seem to want to be my friend. But I was just like feeling really bad when he was there the first time, so I wasn't like super talkative. But that seemed to be okay. And then he actually gave me some electrolytes that really, really helped me out. Oh, and then afterwards, the same person. So the next day, I was also feeling like shit, and I went to, like I was feeling like really dizzy and really like, oh, I need to lie down again. But I was told that the well-being tent had some electrolytes as well, so I was like, okay, I'm going to make the pilgrimage all the way there, to the other field. To the well-being tent. I mean, I say it all the way to the other field. It's still not such a huge festival, so it wasn't like super long. It was like I don't know, like a 5-10 minute walk. Something along those lines. So it wasn't long at all. But it's just like when you're already feeling bad, it's like, ugh. You know? So yeah, anyway, I went there hoping that they would give me some electrolytes too, and just like to chill and maybe lie down and sit down. And guess who also was there? Was the same person who had come to a stall yesterday and gave me electrolytes, and I was like, oh, it's you. And it was really funny because we were in the exact same position. We were both just like feeling really bad because of the heat and stuff. And we both wanted to go to like workshops and stuff, but couldn't because we're too bloody disabled. So we just talked to each other instead. It was really cute. So yes, new friend. Yes. I will talk more maybe next stream about all the festival things because I want to show some pictures and stuff. But it was good. It wasn't as like stressful as the last one. In terms of like other people, it was like there was a little bit of drama, but like there's always a little bit of drama. It was like a regular amount. But in terms of my health, yeah, it was kind of rough. Not gonna lie. Like I had to take painkillers like every single day that I was there for the whole week, for different reasons. Like the first few days it was because I got migraines consistently, like every single day, and then later on my joints started acting up. So yeah, it was nice to meet people who also deal with similar things and who kind of get it. Because a lot of the time when I talk to like other people, like my friends who don't have the same things, like they sympathize, but they don't really, I don't know how to put it, like they don't really understand it on a more personal level. And sometimes they can give advice that is really unhelpful. Or sometimes they say things that are like unintentionally invalidating, I guess. So yeah, it's really nice to talk to people who are the same and who just get it. You don't have to expend the energy explaining everything. Like even when I went to the well-being tent, it was so like it was just so okay. Like it's like people either just don't, like they either act like it's not a big deal or they completely overreact. And I understand, but it's just funny. Like, when it came to the well-being tent, a couple of times because of this issue. And like the first time, when my new friend was there, the person at the door kind of let me in and let me sit down, and then they just ignored us. And I don't really know what they expected or if they were busy. They didn't seem too busy. They were just talking to all the other well-being people and ignoring us. And we were like, I was like, oh, I want to get the electrolytes, but they're like all the way at the table, like on the other side of the room, and that is too far to walk right now. Like, that was kind of the state that I was in. And I was kind of annoyed because they let me in, and I said I wasn't feeling well, I need to sit down, and I wanted to talk to them once I sat down and tell them what I want, but they just like went away and just ignored my existence after that. And then eventually they came back once I like tried to look in that direction and like summon them somehow. But it was like I waited, and it was just, I don't know, like, so people either just like don't see it as a big deal because I'm young, I guess, or they completely overreact. So the other time I came again because I wanted to convince them to give me some of those to go, so that I didn't have to like come back there every time. Because especially when I'm feeling really bad, it's not trivial to go all the way there. And it was really helping a lot. So I came there, and to the person, there was a different person talking to me that time, and I was like, hello, I'm having blood pressure issues, so I would like some electrolytes because they really help. And she was like, oh, you have blood pressure issues? Do you want to go to first aid? And I was like, what? No. It's like a chronic condition thing. And she was like, oh, really? Okay, what's it called? And I was like, what is it called? Like, okay, so like, I guess the most, out of these kinds of conditions, the most well-known one is POTS, which is postural orthostatic tachycardia syndrome. I guess just because the name POTS is like easy to remember. Well, the abbreviation is easy to remember at least. But like, I don't know if that's what I have though, because I did get tested for it, and when they got tested, it was kind of weird. They was just like, oh, well, you don't have POTS, but you basically have POTS. And I was just like, huh? What? I don't understand. So, I don't know, it's like a bit of a borderline case, I guess. Because there's like a specific threshold of stuff that they measure that like technically makes you diagnosed with that thing. I don't know. But I don't know, there's POTS, there's orthostatic hypertension, which is probably what I have, but then nobody knows what that fucking is. So like every time, if I say I have orthostatic hypertension, they're just like, what is that? Like, and if you say I have dysautonomia, they're also like, what is that? But if I say I have POTS, I mean, some people might be also like, what is that? And then some people, and then some people might know what it is, but then I'm like, but I don't actually have POTS though. I don't actually know what my diagnosis is. I need to, like, maybe check if I actually have one, because it was, I don't know, it was kind of weird. I did get it looked at by people and did like the tilt table test, which by the way was horrible. I didn't like that. I don't know, it was just like, it was just really difficult. Because basically, it's over like, it takes like 40 minutes or something, like it's really not a quick test at all. And you just lie down on this table, and at first it's just lying down position, and then it kind of slowly raises you up. And then they record your changes in blood pressure and heart rate and stuff. And then based on that, they diagnose you with things. Based on like how much it changes. But just like the process, like lying down is fine, but like the process of being lifted up on that thing, and then like at the last position, they kind of just keep you there for ages. But it's not like completely standing upright. It's like still slightly tilted, right? And just like the way that it feels on my feet was just horrible. I hated that. It was just like, it was the worst. And then they keep you there for like half an hour in this like weird position where you're sort of like tiptoeing and you're not like quite, I don't know, like I just really didn't like it. It felt really unpleasant. And also because it was during the COVID restrictions, they also made me wear a mask, which is understandable, and like usually I'm totally cool with that. I mean, I think I'm one of the people who wears a mask a lot more than like the average person in general. I do less now because it's summer, although maybe I should. But like when it comes to like hospitals and stuff, I pretty much always do still to this day because the hospitals. I mean, yeah. So like I don't have any issues with wearing a mask. In terms of like, I don't know, politically. Like, you know, some people are like, oh, I'm not gonna wear a mask, I'm against it. No, I'm not against it at all. I'm very pro wearing a mask. But no, the problem is that I was suffocating in that thing. During that test, I don't know why, but I was just like straight up, I could not breathe in that. Combined with the tilt table test, so I got super anxious because I felt like I was running out of oxygen. And eventually they let me take it off because my heart rate was doing really weird things, and they were like, stop being anxious. Your heart rate is doing weird things, and I was like, I can't help it. I'm sorry. But the mask is too... I can't breathe. So yeah, they let me take it off. Anyway, I don't want to do that again. Because that was horrific. I don't want to do it. So yeah, I don't know what my diagnosis is, but it's something along the dysautonomia lines. But anyway, point is that like person... Like, at first that person was like, oh, do you want to go to first aid? Actually, I think the first time I was there, they also said, do you want to go to first aid? I was like, no. It's not a first aid situation. Like, I know exactly what I need, which is the electrolyte thing. Like, they help. Like, I don't know what first aid can do for a chronic condition. Then I had to explain that it's a chronic condition. And then they just kept asking more and more and more questions, like, oh, what is it? Oh, like, never heard of that. What does it do? And then basically I had to just, like, explain my entire disability situation to this person, and it took, like, literally, like, I don't know, like, I feel like we talked for, like, 10 or 20 minutes before I was finally given electrolytes, and I was just like, I don't mind explaining it to people, but, like, could you give me the electrolytes first? And then I can talk to you. And also, just, like, it's just tiring having to educate people all the time. Like, ugh. So yeah, anyways, that's the yapping. I will yap more, like, I don't know, maybe tomorrow. Or maybe next week, when I next stream. And when I prepare all the photos and stuff, and then I can actually show some things here. But yeah, right now I want to play Genshin, so let's do that. You know, my streaming career started with Genshin, and I think it, I think my very first stream was pulling from Wanderer. And it was kind of just this, like, singular stream because, I don't know, it just seemed like a historic moment that needs to be recorded. But then... And then I didn't stream for a while, and then I streamed again. But then I was basically just streaming Genshin all the time, and I was just spamming, like, Genshin, 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 Genshin. And I feel like it didn't really help my channel grow that much. But then it was when I made a conscious decision to stop spamming Genshin all the time that my channel did actually grow. Because, I don't know, I guess Genshin is really competitive in terms of, like, it's a really popular game. But right now, I'm not streaming it to get any kind of, like, free Prima Gems or anything. I'm just streaming it. Actually, I'm not even signed up this month because I was away when the registration period was. For those who don't know, there's, like, a thing. What's it called? I don't know, they have, like, a streamer program thing where they give you free Prima Gems for streaming Genshin, depending on the viewers and stuff. So I used to do that because I was obsessed with Genshin and I wanted the free Prima Gems, even though it's, like, really not a lot of them if you're a small streamer. But I'm not signed up this time, so I'm not getting anything out of this. So it's just going to be really chill, casual gaming session, and probably not gonna be super long because it's really late. But mostly I just want to start the new event and start exploring the new limited time region. And also see my boy Wanderer again. I think after this event I'll probably stop streaming Genshin again because like every time I stream it, like using the streamer program thing, I feel compelled to stream it for like 6 hours or more, and then it just eats up so much time and so much like energy of mine. And I feel like it's just not as fun for people to watch as most of the other things I do. At least that's what I noticed. Like I seem to get a lot more people here when I do like literally anything else. So I'm probably going to do literally anything else. After this event, but I want to meet my boy, my baby girl, the princess Wanderer. He is there, therefore I'm also here. Okay, let me change the categories. Ooh, I really needed that yapping session. Oh wait, that's not it. I really needed that. I'm just like, oh, if I don't do this, my brain will actually go. I don't know what it is with me and just the desire to yap, but sometimes it's really strong. Sometimes it's just like, oh, I just need to talk with people. Also, apparently there's an ad break in progress. Whoopsie, sorry. La 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 la, ad break. La 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 la, ad break. I should get better at running these because I keep forgetting that they're there. I need to get a bot to notify me in chat that an ad break is about to happen because I just don't notice whatsoever. La la, ad break, ad break, ad break. This is so stupid, I don't like ads. But why do I still run ads? Because I want to earn money. Even though it's just pocket money, and just tiny little peanuts. Yeah. For now anyway. I think that Twitter is spying on me. I think that Twitter is spying on me. And I will explain in a second once the ad break ends, because I feel like this is actually kind of useful to know. Ah la 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 la, ah la la la. Ad break ended! Hooray! I've been yapping for half an hour. Way! I feel like Twitter is spying on me because somebody is doing a disability yap session, and that's exactly what I was doing just now. I think it knows. I think it knows. I think it knows everything I'm up to. I don't know why I'm still singing. I think it's because I was singing while the ad break was here. Because I keep missing the fact that there's an ad break. What is this thingy? Mod view, UI, don't care. I'm fine with this one. Ah. Right, I'm so hyper. I need to chill. I need to chill. Alright, let's go Gonch. Let's start Gonch. Maybe tomorrow I can stream a little earlier than usual, but we'll see. I think... I don't know, it's annoying because my streams keep overlapping with my friends, and it's like I want to hang out with them and watch their streams as well. but I also want to support them. Like, yeah, I want to hang out with friends and watch their streams and like join their collabs and things. But I also want to stream my own stuff. So trying to figure out a time when that doesn't happen is difficult. Alright, Gonch is loading. I don't know why I call it that. Gonch, 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 Gonch. Gonch. It is preparing to load. It is very slow. Why is my stream loading? Is everything okay? Is it good? Genshin stream. Is everything alright? Why are you so laggy? Do, 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 do. I wonder if I need to lower my graphic settings on Genshin, because it's being a bit... It's just making everything lag a lot right now. Yeah, my everything's just like kind of frozen a little bit. Right, sorry, just a moment. Yeah, everything's just kind of slowed down a lot. Don't really know what's going on. Anyway, hopefully it's fine. If not, I'll just lower my graphics. Hello? Maybe it's not fine. Okay, it's loading. Maybe I do need to lower my graphics. Okay, just loading. Oh yeah, I also want to pull for Nilo. I really like Nilo. I didn't pull for her the previous time just because of like, I don't know, circumstances and stuff. AKA I have no primos, but I still have no primos, but I'm gonna spend them on her banner because she deserves it. She's a queen. I like that she would basically, like, I know that if she was like a real person, that we'd be friends, and she would probably be in the same like activist movements as me as well. Like, Nilo would like totally be in Extinction Rebellion, 100%, 100%. It's guaranteed. Like, there's no way. There's no way she wouldn't be. Well, Genshin loads so slowly. Alright, cool. Yay, it's loaded finally. Right, let's see. Launch. Oh, BGM is not needed here. Okay, desktop audio. Yeah, okay, cool, this should be good. It's kinda quiet. Hopefully this level is good. Oh yeah, oh yeah, so I've not streamed this game in a while, but I got Siege Win in the meantime. And I also got Alikino. I'm very happy about both of them. Right, let me scale myself a little bit. Oh my gosh, she's so adorable. Look at her. So cute. Oh, somebody's immediately trying to join my world. I think I'm not gonna do that right now because I want to do the event stuff. But yeah, I know Siegewin isn't like super meta, but I just had to get her because like, look at her. Like, look at me. Look at me. Look at me. With my pills and stuff. And the trans color scheme. And look at her. With her pills. And the trans color scheme. Oh. Apparently we loaded something. Oh my god, I've not played on PC in so long. Send help. Ah. Also, look at this. Swears for medical reasons. She's so cute. Haha, transfixed. Oh wait, no, I did pull for Alikino on stream. I forgot. What? I think I might reconnect my keyboard to its own, because I have it plugged into like a USB extender, but maybe. Alright. Hopefully it should be. My iPad, so playing on PC is like, I'm so clumsy. Okay, everything's laggy. I think I'm gonna lower the graphics, unfortunately. It's already set on low. Come on. What is VSync and do I want it on or off? Like, I don't really know what else it wants. I don't want to disable anti-aliasing because everything just kind of looks meh without it.
Undivided attention.
Hehehe. I have father's attention. Okay, why is everything so laggy? I swear to god. Okay, I'm gonna close some browser tabs. As though there were some things I want to talk about regarding Genshin, but I think I'll save it for next time. Okay, so I've closed a bunch of browser stuff. Hopefully that will help us out. I'll close this as well.
could the children be up to? Never mind. Let them do as they please.
Toyo Play, is that new? I think it is new. Alright, let's go. Alright, let's just go straight to the event. Oh, the TCG event too. The summer breeze carries stories and the fragrance of grass. Amidst your journey, you and Paimon stumble upon a strangely bound book. What's inside this most mysterious tome? Only one way to find out. Look, it's him! It's him inside the tome. That means I must play this event. Yeah. Ooh. Wait, did we just go straight in? Is that what's happening? And yes, of course it's lagging. Do I have to click on this? Hello? Hello?
Hey! Wake up! Hey!
Hello?
You're finally awake. Paimon was worried sick.
I think we're in Danganronpa too. Where are we?
No idea. Paimon just woke up and then we were here. Ugh, Paimon's head is all dizzy. The scenery here looks different too. Oh, what should we do, Traveler? Please don't tell Paimon someone abducted us and brought us to some strange place that we could never leave.
Oh. Okay, maybe it is an intentional Danganronpa reference. I mean, not that this kind of scene is unique to Danganronpa, but it's just like it's too on the nose. Right, let's take a look around first. It looks really pretty here.
Better to think of this as the beginning of a new adventure.
Yay, new adventure in Jabberwock Island.
Thank goodness you're still here. If Paimon woke up alone, she probably would be trembling in a tree hollow.
The story begins in a forest without rain. Alright, alright, alright.
Let's follow this path for now. We might be able to meet someone and figure out what this place is all about.
Whoa, it's so beautiful. Look at this. Oh, I love it. Wait. It's so pretty. I like the stuff in the sky, it's really cool. I like it. Alright, let's go. That's a really abrupt start to a quest. Usually there's like a bunch of yapping before we can get to the new place, but not this time. The stuff in the sky is cute. Oh, there's some mysterious cube in the sky as well. Now, how big is this place? Okay, this is massive. Yeah, I really need to get on this. That's why I was like, I cannot be saving this for a later stream because I need to start exploring this place now. Because otherwise we're gonna have issues. Oh.
Traveler, did those plants by the road look weird to you? It almost looked like they were made of paper.
It does look. They've been doing more like interesting like fairy tale elements in Genshin recently.
And those two frogs over there? Yeah, they look like pieces of origami.
Oh origami frogs. Wait, what is that? Is that origami frog poop?
Oh, by the shade of a lotus leaf stream, don't tell me you forgot how to jump.
I see. The British origami frogs.
I didn't forget, Firecracker. I'm just not sure if what I remember is correct.
Okay, only one of them is British.
Next thing you know, you'll have forgotten how to sing, much less notate a score. You still remember why we call you Stream, don't you?
Yeah, because I've got a great singing voice. Although these days, name seems more ironic than anything.
Not just a great voice, one that evokes the gentleness of early morning dewdrops flowing into a spring. So cheer up and make the jump over. If you're still unsure, just use that roll of magic thread. I won't laugh, I promise. Now, don't tell me you've forgotten how to use that as well.
Okay, it's not a golden poop, it's something else.
I haven't forgotten everything, Firecracker. Your name, for instance. It's kind of hard to forget that you're named after your fiery temper. Now do me a favor and pipe down for a second. I'll be right over.
You saw that too, right? Paimon's not seeing things, is she?
I saw some talking paper frogs.
This place is getting more confusing by the second. Anyway, why don't we go after those two frogs? They didn't look evil or anything. Plus, they might be able to help us out.
Yay, froggies, let's go. Oh, I see a chest. Oh. There's a paper squirrel on the chest.
Of bounty.
Cute. I'm just going to ignore the squirrel. Hello. Look at them, they're so cute. No. Alright. Oh yeah, also, Siege Queen's like this thing. It's really cute. I like that they, like it serves like no purpose other than cosmetic, but it's really cute. And I guess that's its purpose. I like that the hearts kind of like stay around for a while. Because it means you can take cute pictures with them, and I think that's like the whole point. Like, the bubbles linger for quite a long time. And they're cute. And they have little hearts. I don't know. Also the sound effect. I know, like, there's... Like, they keep giving, like, really cool normal attacks to characters who don't really use them. Like, her thing with the pills and then this. I don't know. Why do they do that? But yeah, now the sky's even cooler now. It has a bunch of bubbles in there.
Don't slip and fall.
Oh, Siege Queen, stop being like my grandma and being too worried about my health. I won't slip and fall. It's fine. I promise it's fine.
Guess we're not catching up to those frogs. They were so fast. Paimon couldn't even tell where they hopped off to in the end.
Is it me or did they make Paimon less annoying voice-wise?
Come from the cliff of prophecy, perchance? Chubby? Who you calling chubby?
It is pretty chubby, it's cute.
Keep a layer of paper on me, that's all.
We're chubby and cute.
Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Armand, and I'm an elder of the forest.
Looks more like a hazelnut to me.
I've been waiting here for the hero of prophecy to arrive.
Traveler, could you pinch Paimon just to make sure she's not still screaming?
Oh, wait, sorry. I want to grab snacks. I think I need pinching as well.
Pinching, you say? Well, I can help with that. Although you'll have to get a little closer. My arms are rather short.
That's alright. We just need a minute to collect ourselves. Okay, let's think things through. We know for sure this isn't the world we're familiar with. The talking paper animals and all the paper trees and plants make that pretty clear.
The hero from another world, supported by their companions, shall restore peace to the world. That is what the prophecy says.
Of course, because we are the main character after all. This world.
Dearie me, I completely forgot to introduce you to this world, didn't I? And here I am, getting all excited by the arrival of the hero. You'll have to excuse me. This old brain isn't what it once was. All shell and no nut. Oh well, perhaps my once glossy paper has faded past the point of no return.
It's okay. You can just tell us all about this world now.
Let me think. Where should I even begin? Pretty much forgotten everything that happened in the past. Right. I believe the story circulating along the pulp of this forest goes as follows. A long, long time ago, 3 goddesses created this world and named it Simulanka. The goddess of creation, who presides over matter and magic, created the mountains and rivers and gave us life. Her powers also paved the way for Simulanka to exist in numerous worlds. After the goddess of creation came the goddess of prophecy, with dominion over the stars and the course of fate itself. She induced the sky to spin and the earth to move. Even to this day, her statue still stands tall at the highest point of Constellation Metropole. The final goddess was the goddess of fate, she who reigns over all treasured tales and dearest wishes. She bestowed upon us the fierce and everlasting feelings of love and hate, and showed us the meaning of death and hope.
That is really interesting. I wonder who these goddesses are. Also, Simulanka sounds really Slavic to me. I don't know if that's intentional, but just like the ending of the word sounds really Slavic.
Whoa.
Or like Russian.
Seems super impressive. Sounds like they really did a lot.
Of course. All new residents of Simulanka come to the forest to thank the goddess of creation for founding this world, and travel to Constellation Metropole to witness the divinations of the goddess of prophecy's numerous oracles.
I wonder if this is related to the Hexen Circle. Maybe similar to the Imaginarium Theater seems to have some interesting lore related to that as well. I wonder if the goddess of creation is the same person who made that place.
After that, they make their way to the end of the world and tell the goddess of fate about their most cherished dreams. Well, at least that's how it used to be.
How it used to be? Did something bad happen?
You mentioned something about restoring peace to this world.
Oh, yeah. That has to do with the hero you're waiting for, right?
Yes, this old brain of mine may have forgotten many things, but I will never forget the day the evil dragon descended upon our forest. It came down from the skies in an ominous black mist and ravaged our homeland. Its gigantic footprints can still be seen in the kingdom of breezes and bells. We're incredibly fortunate that no one was hurt.
Alright.
Sounds terrifying.
Oh. Sorry, my thingy moved. OBS moved to the wrong window once again.
The terror doesn't stop there, I'm afraid. Ever since the attack, the Calligraphy Tavern in the forest has been closed. No one knows why, but it's a catastrophe of the highest order for us, forest dwellers.
A catastrophe of the highest order? All because a tavern closed? If we were talking about Mondstadt here, I might understand, but Is it really all that serious?
Good. Goddess of creation above. We'd take even the greatest flood over the closure of the tavern.
Okay, yeah. They're just like Mondstadt.
Wet paper will dry out with time. Fallen trees can be restored. But the Calligraphy Tavern is the only source of the magic tonic that sustains all creatures in the forest.
Magic what?
Magic tonic. It was gifted to the forest by the goddess of creation herself. A special potion that helps us maintain our vitality.
What happens if you stop drinking it?
Well, our bodies will gradually crumple and become brittle until they eventually disintegrate entirely. Our colors will fade and we'll start to lose our memory until we can't even remember our own names.
Okaeri? こんにちは、プライムさん。ただいま。日本語を喋ります。Damn it, ad break. Bad timing desu. I don't know, just say bad timing. Japanese still in discount. Oh yeah, I forgot. Oh well. La la la, ad break. Ad break. How do you say ad break? Ad breaki. Ad breaki. Yo, wow, 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 wow. Wow, 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 wow. 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 That's the wow. Ad break すみませんでした。わからなかったです。はい。プライムさん。いいよ。OK, OK, OK. 日本語わかりませんです。でも、原神をプレイします。ように。はい。すごく長い時間だった。原神のblah, blah, blah. I feel like my reading skills in Japanese have been increasing, but with the increasing of the reading skills, the speaking skills have deteriorated. Wait, let's see. Which one is that? Ichi, shi, fu, hi. What? What? Hold on, I need to pull out my thing. With the hiragana. Hisashiburi. Oh, cool, yeah. Close enough. Chi and Side look too similar. They're just like mirror images of each other, and it's difficult. Yes, Hisashiburi. Genshin ni hisashiburi datta. Because yes, I wasn't streaming it. I used to just like spam Genshin, and then I was like, okay, I need to stop and do like other things, and that's actually was much better for my channel. But because my favorite character is back, I was like, okay, I'm gonna stream Genshin just for a little bit. Just for this event. And this time I'm not signed up to any of the... I'm not signed up to the thingy. Dare? Horosha-kun desu. Wanderer. Yeah. Yeah, it's him. He is here. So that means I must play this event. Hi. 他のキャラも好きです。ナビアちゃんとニルちゃん好き。だからイベントをプレイします。はいはい。今、全レッゾン0がすごく人気です。You can write in hiragana is good practice for me. なるほどね。Yeah, write in hiragana. Like, if I can't read it, I'll just look it up. It's good practice, because that's what I'm trying to do right now. Yeah, Zenless Zone Zero is... Wait, Zenless Zone Zero はすごく人気です。はい、I don't have space on my PC for it. Also, I don't know if I have space in my brain for it either. But yeah, I kind of do want to check it out. But I'm a bit annoyed at Horrorverse right now for various reasons. So I play Genshin because I'm addicted. Okay. Ada. Wait. Ego. Waka. Ranai. Ego wakaranai. それは大丈夫です。日本語は OK です。僕は日本語わからないですけど、でも OK です。パーフェクト、パーフェクト。So yes, hello, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Feel free to reply in any language. I will try to decipher.
But wait, Grandpa Almond, does that mean you've already...
Also, I was supposed to say that thing with the colors being crumbling and them just like kind of dying, and unless they keep drinking this fluid. Yes, it's just like me. It's just like me for real. Boku mo. Okay. Right, I need to whip out my thingy. Oh wait, I can do this more easily actually. Gara or... Wait, is it? Karaoke. Karaoke stream. Itsu. Karaoke stream itsu. Soon, sometime soon, I'm still trying to procrastinate. I'm still trying to procrastinate on it. Well, I just got back, and I do want to do it, but I just got back a few days ago, and not gonna lie, it was really like tiring. So yeah, I'm just like restoring my energy So maybe in like a week or two, I think I should be good. Yeah. I'm also still thinking if I should invite someone else to be my emotional support or just do it. But yeah, also, I got a kalimba at the festival for like a $5, and I've been obsessed with it ever since. And it's really fun to play. Let me see. Where is it? So, kalimba desu. It's really fun. Wait, let me mute Genshin for a second. Tanoshii, something. Tanoshii Soa. Hi, hi. Right, I want to mute Genshin for myself as well, 1 second. But I can play things by ear on it, which is really cool. Like, I've never played by ear on any instrument before. Anything. Wait, that's not the right word order, but Ego wakaranai. Ego wakarimasen. Ego shaberimasen desu. Right. Right. Yes, Sono is actually useful sometimes. Okay, so hold on. I don't know if this is right, because again, like, I'm not like the best at playing things by ear really, but wait. How did it go? I had it when I wasn't streaming, and then the moment I'm streaming, I'm too nervous. Also, let me see. Does it pick it up? No, it doesn't. Yeah. No. I don't know. I had it. What else did I learn? Oh. Yeah. Oh yeah, you have to be really gentle, because otherwise it makes the sound, and it sounds really bad. So you need to be, like, really gentle. Like, this is me entirely playing by ear. It sounds like you were about to play the Tokyo Drift theme. I was trying to play the Genshin opening, whatever, like, you know, the title screen. But I think I don't have it down yet. I literally, like, when I opened the game before the stream, that's when I got the idea to try playing it. But I've not, like, learned the order of notes yet. But, like, look, I can kind of play for release as well. Which, again, like, that was just entirely playing by ear. I didn't look it up or anything. And I also don't know how to play it on the piano either. Which it seems like when I was growing up, like, every single kid could play it. And everybody was showing off with that song, because it's kind of simple, but I don't know, like, it's simple-ish to play, but it sounds fancy. So, yeah. And I can also